Hi everyone, welcome to Savvy Cars XR. Real cars meet real people for the real world. So if you want to make wiser decisions about your cars, or you just want to know more, you're in the right place. So I'm from Nigeria and I'm going to be teaching several things that we need to know today. Today's class, straight to the good stuff, is that we're talking about mineral oil or synthetic oil. Which should you choose? Long answer short, please choose synthetic. You don't believe me? Here's why. 1. Mineral oil is natural. Natural means sometimes, most of the time, you will get more sludge and more carbon deposits, and they tend to degrade faster and they burn. Synthetic oils are artificially manufactured and tend to last longer. But there's a catch. Make sure you're getting original oil. Point blank. Now, your mineral oil is going to take you about 5,000 miles to 7,500 miles, while on the other hand, synthetic will take you for 10,000 miles to 15,000 miles, depending on the car and the manufacturer's recommendations. So, when it comes to the pump, there are things that you need to really take note of. 1. Mineral oils, because it lasts for the stipulated duration I just told you earlier, tend to require more service intervals, therefore more time and more money. Let me give you an example. 1. Each time you have to service your mineral oil for an average of 3 months. 3 to 4 months if you're a lucky guy. Now you're going to be spending time. You're going to spend money. Each time you have to pay the technician or the mechanic who's going to fix your car for you or service the car. You're going to have to buy an oil filter every time. Let's say on the average, each oil filter costs you about 3,000 naira. Let's assume that the average workmanship for the technician is about 5,000 naira. Okay, so apart from the technician and the oil filter, you're also going to need to pay the cost of oil. Yes, that. So the cost of oil will be 18,000 naira minimum for each oil change, assuming that you're getting 5 liters. Whereas you don't have to worry about this if you're dealing with synthetic oil. All you have to do is go, get your oil filter, do your servicing. 1 payment for the technician, 5,000 naira. 1 purchase of the oil filter, 1 purchase of oil, which is expensive on the one time, but save you money in the long run. Let's assume that's about 50,000 naira, maybe 55,000. Sometimes, in some cases, it's 70,000 for 5 liters, depending on the brand and where you're buying it from. At the end of the day, our research shows that for the mineral oil per year, you're going to be spending 78,000 naira, assuming you're doing your servicing 3 times, which is, quite frankly, maxing it out. On the other hand, if you're using synthetic oil, then you're going to be spending 58,000 a year. That's a 20,000 naira difference. That is close to 24% savings, money that you could use for something else, just more useful to you. And you're going to spend less time, which you can dedicate to more productive pursuits, of course. So that's a huge save. So our recommendation, long story short, go for synthetic. You'll be much more happier that way. So we're going to recommend that you, for your own personal use, we're giving this free. Okay, you could have our template for the oil change and you can just plug in your figures. If you need to modify your currency, feel free. Thank you for being with us today. I hope you found this enjoyable and you learned a few things that you needed to know. And we urge you to please consider following us at your own time and choosing. Thank you.